Peace, family. It's your sis J.Coffee. Welcome in and welcome back to my Oracle house, King David and the Spy. Now, those are two completely separate energies showing themselves for your reading already. This is a Aries reading. Aries reading. The devil in transformation. That's something changing, something toxic being transmuted. So maybe you're in the midst of, confession, the devil. This could be, you could be dealing with a Capricorn energy. You may or may not be, but that's showing up. All right. So let's see what's going on. Power and wisdom. Thank you. Earth elemental. Okay, so Aries, you could have some heavy earth in your chart, or you may be trying to ground yourself right now, or you could be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now I said that devil could be a Capricorn, but here it is showing up. Grounded, determined, stable, predictable, thrives when well organized, respected, and admired, focuses on earthly things, body, career, wealth, home, travel. This person is challenged by emotional expression, attracts opposing energies, yet struggles to empathize with them. In lower vibrations, is prone to escapism, lust, and victim mentality. Excuse me. So family, on the bottom of the deck, you have they call her witch. This is definitely a different energy. Now I'm really feeling like Aries, this is you. And if you don't have earth heavy in your chart, you're just in that place because these earth elementals attract opposing energies. This is that opposing energy right here. They call her witch. Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius. You could be dealing with somebody, if that's not one of their sun signs, then it's like, you know, highly aspected in their chart. I'm going to read this card. All right, family. So they call her witch. A gifted artist to the core. An often misjudged master of hats, one who may or may not resonate with the term witch. This being is spiritually gifted nonetheless, a natural born magician, light worker, earth angel, seer, healer, herbalist, and or holistic practitioner, inclined to do good and wishes harm to no one. If anyone intentionally harms this person, they will face extremely harsh karma. And Aries, I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like that is the person you're dealing with. Somebody you're engaging with, okay? Somebody you're exchanging energy with, okay? Show me what's crossing Aries collective, please. Leo reading will be next, FYI. Leo will be coming up next. Show me what's crossing the Aries collective. La Rata. Somebody is trying to, why did I turn that on its side? Because it's crossing. Okay, what's crossing you is someone is trying to steal something from you right now. And this could even be, you know what, it's two different stories because something is like separate the two. So in one instance, for some of you, this energy isn't interested in giving right now. They're in survival mode, taking whatever they can. They may or may not have ill intentions. Clarify as needed. Either way, this is a desperate, secretive, or scheming energy, unpredictable. If this card pairs with the devil, which we know already showed itself twice in the pre-shuffle, or womanizer, it is likely they have severe addictions to something or other. They may even be addicted to you. Check your belongings and accounts. Now, with the separate the two, this means Aries, this could be you, okay? You could be in survival mode. You could not be open. You may not be open to giving much right now because you're literally trying to survive. You're trying to hold on to your money. You're trying to save. You're trying to hold on to what is valuable to you, what's precious to you. And you can't give from an empty cup. You understand? So right now, you may be in a mode where you're strategizing and scheming, like you're plotting, you're planning. You're just trying to figure things out. You're trying to survive. And on the flip side of this, Aries, if this is not you, then this is the energy that the person that, this is the energy that somebody in your environment is with, because this is crossing you. So this means this is a problem. So whether that's you or not, this is what you're being challenged with right now. Then on the bottom of the deck, you have crone spirit, meaning one of your maternal ancestors, one of your maternal energies, somebody who loves you and your family tree is looking out for you. You may or may not know this person. This could be a mother, a grandmother, great-grandmother, great auntie, whatever. It's a feminine energy. It's a somebody from your matriarchal line, feminine energy. I mean, it could be from your patriarchal line too, but there's still a maternal energy. That's what I mean to say. All right, show me what's in the conscious mind. What is Aries aware of right now? What's on their mind, Spirit? Chariot, transformation. Okay. I mean, that's awesome. For one, this is the Chariot card is a Cancerian energy. However, it is the Emperor, you Aries, that drives the Chariot. So you have the Chariot. Clarity strikes as they act swiftly. This action is taken alone, by horseback, bike, car, train, or plane. This is willpower in motion. There is no stopping, no giving up. The goal is to overcome and success the destination. This is cardinal water energy, transmuting shadow into victory. Look at how that came out with the transformation card. So Aries, you're not playing. All right, either you're not playing about a Cancer, or you are trying to get to a Cancer, or this is just you tapping into that cardinal. You are a cardinal. So this is you tapping into, like, I'm taking charge and I'm moving forward. I'm changing things around. Something's telling me read the transformation card. I'm going to. Death, rebirth, transformation, transmutation, a cycle ending, lessons learned, loss of someone or something, a new cycle starting, a child being born, an ancestor reincarnating. That is interesting. Now with that crone spirit here, this could even be an ancestor being reincarnated, all right, in your life right now. Like if you had the birth of a new baby, it could be one of your ancestors reincarnating in that baby. A beautiful struggle leads to peace and contentment. On occasion, this represents completely starting over, especially if seen with world building or the jumper. Now, we haven't gotten that far to see if world building or the jumper will come out yet, but let's be mindful of that since I was called to read the card. Shadow energy indicates nothing's changing. I don't feel any shadow energy. Obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but definitely, obviously to me, all right? Something is apparently, very apparently changing in your life. You are going through, I'm hearing it, this is the crossroads. Like you may have made the decision, but now you're taking the action. And here is the forefathers. Aries, this is whatever this is. This, you're dealing with a canon event. You're dealing with a fated event in your life right now. Show me the underlying issues, okay? The subconscious issues, please, Spirit, for Aries. What is Aries like avoiding, not dealing with right now? Air elemental, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, so right now you may be relying heavily on logic and reason and not doing any emotional deep dives. All right, you might be a persuasive, influential person, somebody who's respected by many. You may enjoy history, science, public speaking, religion, politics, activism, or the arts. At times you can be cruel, controlling, and play mind games. In the shadow, you may struggle with arrogance or self-righteousness, often overthinking, which leads to depression. And I know this is air elemental card, but this is in your subconscious, meaning either this is you, Aries, or this is how that person that's showing up is like how they make you feel, because this is something you're not really dealing with in the subconscious. Like this is what you're seeing, this is what you're determined to do, this is what's happening underneath it all, that you're not really dealing with. And you have deities and bloodlines. Oh wow, see, this is fated event. The Elohim of your ancestors have found you. The whispers of spirit are speaking, revealing sacred knowledge and wisdom to you. Meditate, cleanse, be open, fast. Listen, be silent. You may have dreams, sensations, visions, or even seizures. Give thanks for the connection. Ask source for guidance and protection. When you sense them, don't be afraid. They're calling you to remembrance, activating and reinforcing your DNA now. This is your initiation to a brand new path. So, okay, Aries. Some of the other signs have gotten that initiation. I think Virgo was getting it strong. Leo was getting it strong. Cancer is always getting it because that's just what it is for Cancer. But Aries, this is the first time I'm really seeing that for you, where you're like, yo, you're being called right now. You're being called right now. So far, we've seen Crone Spirit, Forefathers, air elementals, and now deities and bloodlines. You're being called right now. And the fact that this transformation was here, and I was called to read the card about reincarnating and such, there's something going on with your bloodline. Your family, your ancestors are trying to get your attention right now, Aries. All right, let's take a look at what's going on in the past. What is Aries left behind? What's behind Aries right now, please, Spirit? Divine power and wisdom. What's behind you? Why did that fall out in reverse? I don't think it's supposed to be in reverse, but I'm going to ask the pendulum because I'm just not sure. You have Thundercat. That's a very important card, especially with you being initiated. So I'm assuming that with that in reverse, you may have been ignoring that, okay? Because you might have been in a more sexual, lusty, fleshy, carnal, seductive type of energy. But with this being in reverse, you may be letting that go, or you may be letting go of somebody that was embodying this energy. This is still Aries, Leo, Sag. So you very well could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Show me the Thundercat. Well, don't show me the Thundercat. Should the Thundercat be in reverse, Spirit? That's a yes. Was it because Aries was ignoring this calling? That's a yes. So it is what I suspected. You were ignoring this like spiritual initiation, Aries, and you were in a more fleshy high priestess. Come on, son. Come on. You're being called to become womanizer. Right. And that's the match for that. So maybe you and your counterpart, or you and someone else, excuse me, were in this energy. It's all kinds of Leo energy. I'm hearing Leo, Leo, Leo all over this reading, Aries. All right. Show me why was Aries ignoring the Thundercat? Before I move on, why was Aries ignoring decisions? Yeah, see what I'm saying? That because you had somebody that you were indecisive about. This connection is fiery, loving, and deep, but it's also hot, cold, off, on. Pisces is coming through ridiculously strong for this reading. That could be somewhere in your chart, or the person you're dealing with could be a Pisces, a Gemini, or a water sign. All right. Okay. But it's also off and have Leo in their chart. I can't. It's Leo. It's just ringing like a bell in my head. Okay. But it's also hot and cold, off and on. Trust, commitment, fear, complexes get triggered and mirrored. The love and passion is real. The connection is real. Everything and every action in between is confusing, weak, and phony. It will be this way until one or both parties get single-minded and make a solid decision. So that's why you were ignoring your calling, because you were in the middle of dealing with a hot, cold, off-on relationship. That's why this is changing. That's what I'm saying. If this is you, if this is not a Cancer, you're changing a relationship with a Cancer or a water sign, and this is you, Aries, just like, yo, I'm taking my power back. I'm just done. Yeah, relax. It's time to unburden yourself. You've been working too hard, worrying too much. A lengthy vacation or mini vacay. It's time to get away. Take your loved ones or go it alone. Whatever you do, pause, release, relax, play. All right, I like this. What is Aries approaching, please? Near future energy for Aries, the Aries collective I'm reading for, please. What is Aries approaching? Tell me true. Power, wisdom, thank you. The key. Love is looking for you, Aries. This energy holds the key to unlock your heart. This could be someone who's missing you, or could be new love. They will offer romance, but only time will tell if it's real or lasting. Odds are favorable. If you see icebox appear in your reading, expect a chance encounter, pop-up visit, or unexpected communication. That's cool. Let's see. Hermit. Yeah, you maybe have been in hermit mode for a while, or you may need to go in hermit mode for a while with that relax card coming out, right? You might need to isolate yourself for a minute to just clear your mind, get your head right. I'm going to clarify these, but I want to move on first. Show me the outside influence for Aries, please. Whoa. Protector. The outside influence is somebody is protecting you, and I feel like that's the ancestors protecting you. Loyal. What happened? Somebody's protecting you because you're loyal, or somebody's protecting you because somebody's loyal to you, or somebody's protecting you because they want you to be with somebody that's loyal. Whoever this loyal person is, they are very intelligent, mentally and emotionally. They're compassionate, protective. So you got a dog and a cat now. So you could be dealing with a case of opposites attract even. Devoted to only you. This energy will sacrifice, love, and treat you fairly. This is a rare breed, difficult to find again. Well, hope you don't, I don't know. I hope you value that. That's what I should say. I hope you really value that. Stop. I'm being told to stop. Judith. Okay, so this person could be an ex. They could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Studious, fair, will live or die for their chosen cause or group. Does anything necessary to ensure harmony and justice in their world. Operates on truth and plays mental chess will act preemptively or proactively if they feel threatened, will cut anyone down who approaches with guile or malice. In shadow is self-righteous, unreachable, and will harm others unapologetically, is aloof to all things that don't serve them, particularly emotions, born to lead. There's that Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, all the energies that have been coming out in your reading. Heaven's child, under pressure. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody, honestly, Aries, that has been kind of like in a protective place within themselves. Somebody that's been like guarded, somebody that's been hurt very badly in their life. But I think this person is like very loyal and devoted to you, no matter what the circumstances have been between you two. But I'm going to do a little bit of digging. Show me decisions. Show me decisions. Show me more about this person, Spirit. Who is this person in this decisions card for Aries? Who is this? Did it flip? Nope. Who is this person? Thank you. Hit the books. It's time to push harder. Procrastination is holding you back. Cast fear aside and go get what you want. Study will help you improve your skills. Attending a seminar, taking a class, and finding a mentor could help. In all honesty, Aries, I'm feeling like you've been waiting too long on this, making this decision. Maybe you didn't know how to make this decision. Spirit is saying, look, do what you need to do. Are you taking the time to get to know this person? Are you taking the time to get to understand the connection? Like there's something that you've been missing that you need to open your eyes to with that. Hit the books, clarifying decisions. Yeah, there's something you've been ignoring, and it could be like your spirituality with that Thundercat being in reverse, and your intuition. This is mastery. Struggles are the universe's way of aligning change. Struggles are the universe's way of signaling changes to come. You are growing wings, and it hurts like gold tested by flame. Be patient with yourself as you bend, wriggle, and flex. Through your practice, mastery comes. Continue pushing your limits. And on the bottom is never alone. Your ancestors are like, look, we're here, family. We're here. This time right now is about self-mastery. Yeah, you're being carnal. If you're being carnal and lusty, that's not self-mastery. That's catering to your lower self. That's not to say there's anything wrong with sex or union, or, you know what I mean, sacred union. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Show me the key. Show me the key for Aries, please. Self-hypnosis. And this came out sideways. So there's something that you've, in your mind, I think you're realizing that your mind had created a block to love, like you were jaded. Yeah, you had to ask yourself who you are. Who are you? Gender bender. Oh, were you having a sexual issue, Aries? That's not going to resonate with everybody, but it may resonate with some people. I'm seeing the tighten up card try to peek out there. Tighten up. Like, you had to figure out what This is not going to resonate with everybody. Somebody in this reading, or some people that are watching this reading, someone watching this reading, may struggle with their sexual identity. So maybe you didn't know if you were straight, if you were gay, if you were bi. And even though you may have fallen in love with somebody here, you just weren't sure what you really wanted out of life. But this Chariot transformation, the air elemental, like you've been thinking about this and you are trying to figure out what you want to do. But it may require you to reinvent yourself. So for example, if I'm saying this and I'm talking to somebody that has resonated with the term gay all their life, or vice versa, straight all their life, you may be coming to a point in your life where you're asking yourself, like, am I this or that? Am I gay or am I straight? Or am I both? Am I bi? Like, you're trying to come to a place within yourself where you have a stable mind. That message is not going to be for everybody, but that is for somebody, or it wouldn't have come up on my tape. Either way, you're really trying to figure out who and how you want to love, okay? Even if that's like, am I polygamous, monogamous? Do I want to be single? Do I want a committed relationship? You get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you're asking yourself, what do I really want out of a relationship? What am I looking for? You're trying to answer that question right now, Aries. Some of you, anyway. All right. Show me the hopes and fears of the Aries Collective, please. Hopes and fears for the Aries Collective, please. Definitely concerned with love. Ailing, 3 of Cups. Third party. The revolutionary. Okay. Someone around you is unwell. If you've been feeling out of sorts, please see a practitioner or healer right away. Now's a good time to check on your people. You likely know who this is, but if not, trust your gut. Who's been on your mind lately? So this is your hopes and fears. You may be worried that somebody that you love is sick, or may have some type of like terminal illness, or is too weak for you to be with, or are they gonna pass away early, whatever. There's some type of fear about connecting with this person that you love, because this is like a small get together, but this is also union, harmony while together, possible union, 2 cups becoming one. You may either, if it's not you, you may be worried about who this person is sleeping with, right? So like you're afraid, you may be afraid to catch a disease from this person. From somebody you've been dealing with, you may be worried that they already have something that's making them sick. But I gotta read this, read this. And I'm hearing change your mind, change your life. Third party intrusion. Someone or something has this person's attention. Trust your intuition, not your ego right now. Ask reasonable questions without making irrational accusations. Otherwise, you risk manifesting the very scenario you've been fearing. So, Aries, I don't know what's been on your mind with this person, but let's not manifest illness for this person, okay? Let's not do that. If you're wondering if they're sick, ask them. Ask them, have you been with somebody else? When's the last time you had a checkup? You know what I'm saying? Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, especially not when it's concerning your physical health, because, like time is the most sacred gift we have. None of us know how much of it we have. You know what I mean? You want to have as much of it as you can. Don't waste it with ignorance. Don't waste it being afraid to ask somebody where they've been, who they've been with. Are you disease free or not? Like, don't be afraid to ask those questions, Aries. Show me the overall potential outcome here for the Aries collective, please. What's the overall potential outcome? All right, so your overall potential outcome, you have the age gap. All right, one or both parties are interested in people of a significantly different age. Someone looks older or younger than they are. Someone may be lying about their age, or someone's age is completely unknown. Questions must be asked. For some reason, I mean, that may or may not resonate with you literally, but for some reason, I just feel like you're dealing with somebody that you got an age gap, because actually, Aries, this came out in your potential outcome for the last reading I did, which was where are we headed, or where are we headed reading. And you have a medium. So yeah, this is making me feel like you probably are dealing with a Cancer, or you're dealing with somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy in their chart. Somebody that's a medium, somebody that's an earth angel. All right, clarify this age gap for me, please, Spirit. Clarify this age gap. Clarify this age gap for me, please. The Sage. A wise teacher and student who's incarnated many times. They require patience and respect to show up at their best. This energy struggles with being in the body. So this person very well may, their body may be like a burden for them to carry, a thorn in their side, okay? This energy struggles with being in the body, especially early in life. Once they find their way, they'll contribute much to humanity. Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, but this person is a sage regardless. They're the sage. They could be a life path 9. This person is probably a star seed. They may even be also what contributes to them struggling with being in a human body, okay? Because they probably like don't resonate with this with this energy too much. But that medium and then this clarifying it, yeah, you're dealing with somebody, the Vulcan, you could be dealing with somebody with heavy Virgo energy in their chart. Or air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you have that air elemental. Yeah, all right, okay. Well, I mean, if it's a chronic illness that won't affect you, right? If it's not like contagious, Aries, if you find that out, maybe it will lessen your, decrease your fear that this person has some type of terminal illness. And I don't know. Maybe you really need to ask yourself, are you up for that kind of challenge? Like this person comes with physical challenges. Are you up for that or no? That being in your outcome, that's interesting. I'm going to clarify that with a different deck. Show me the advice. Give me the counsel. Show me the guidance for Aries, please. The Sun, Aries. The freaking sun. Leo, 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 the sun energy. Enlightenment, initiation, quickening, the truth, the light, the revelation, power, the epiphany, deliverance, change that brings joy, restoration, the gratitude of renewal after surrender. Yeah. Lessons learned, leveling up, peace of mind, satisfaction, the counselor, the teacher, the high priest, the prophet. You and this person combined could be like a force. I'm hearing Neo, you make me better. What is the lyrics to that? I'm a force. What is it? I'm a movement. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. That's what I'm saying. You and this person together might be a force. Successful childbirth, heavy emphasis on masculine. There's no shadow for this card. Clarify if the energy is odd. It is not. Okay, Sun, High Priest, Leo energy. So you could have some Taurus energy up in there too, with the Hierophant up in there. And yeah, this person is. This is definitely, whoever this counterpart is, they are definitely somebody that hurts a lot. This person carries the weight of the world on their shoulders, takes care of many others, is alone more often than not. Didn't I say that when the Hermit card came out? Is likely a single parent, overworked and overwhelmed, but Aries, a time of reprieve is coming to help them lay some burdens down. And if that's you, that's what's coming for you, a time of reprieve, especially with the Sun card coming out. You may even be this person's, or this person may be your, like, cure. So even though they might not feel well, you might make them better. You literally might make them better. Somebody is like the cure. Show me the give me one more guidance for Aries. Take it. That's what I heard. Take it. Confession. Someone who's been holding back finally admits their feelings for you. You may receive words of admiration. That's what I'm hearing. You may receive words of admiration through an email, text, letter, or call. A suspicion gets confirmed, a secret comes out, someone who realized they wronged you wants to confess. So maybe you have been through something with this person. Look, good news. This is a turnaround. This is that transformation. Like maybe you and or this person are facing like how you really feel about each other, and you're learning how to accept each other through the fears, okay? Because this thing, I just feel like there's been a lot of fear here, and that energy is changing. It's shifting. What did I say I was going to clarify again? Oh, I said from a different deck. Oh, excuse me. What did I say I was going to clarify? Show me the age gap. Show me the age gap, please. Why is the age gap card on the table for the outcome? That's what it is. It's the outcome. Show me the age gap card is the potential outcome for Aries. Why is it here? Show me the age gap card for Aries. Settling. You've had to recover from the damage inflicted on you by past lovers. Now those same people miss you and long to have you back. Are you content with possibly settling for more of the same problems? Or are you patient enough to wait on a wholesome counterpart? So Aries, there's been some damage with you in the past. Yeah, somebody that was like suppressing you, belittling you, not seeing the talent in you, not seeing the greatness in you. And I feel like it trickled into this relationship with whoever you're dealing with now. But with the Sun, confession, and good news on the bottom of the deck coming out as your guidance, it's like Spirit is asking you to look past whatever that energy puts you through and to not settle, because something here is really beautiful. Something here could make you better. So are you going to settle and go back to that past person that's been toxic to you, the one who did not want to see you bright, the one who did not want to see you great because they had to be the shiny one? Like somebody, it feels like you were in competition with somebody that really did not want to see you shine because they wanted to shine. Look, this is a long time coming with this Tortuga. I need to read this. It's like this was a long time coming, and your ego needs to have a seat, because have a seat card is under this Tortuga card, but I'm just being called to read this one specifically. A timid but intentional, slow-moving energy is making its way towards you. They come bearing gifts or an important proposition. This person takes a long time to reach you, but is certainly one worth waiting for. Is that not what this card was saying? Like, are you going to wait on what's real? Are you going to wait for this stage? Are you going to let that wait be worth it? Because this person, Aries, whoever this person is, this Cancer, this Leo, this Aries, I mean not Aries, air sign energy is a gift to you. This is like a godsend. And if your ego is getting in the way, right? Spirit is asking, like, who are you? Like Alice in Alice in the Wonderland. Alice from Alice in Wonderland was asked by the Cheshire Cat, who are you? Or the caterpillar, I'm sorry, who are you? Because even though she knew she was Alice, she wasn't the Alice that those creatures in that dimension, in that spiritual realm, recognize. They're like, you're not the Alice we know. What kind of Alice are you? So that's kind of like the question you're being asked, Aries, is like, who are you? What do you really want for yourself? Because you're being faced with a major decision, one that could potentially bring in a beautiful future. Or you could reject this beautiful future and you could go back to somebody who wanted to steal from you, who was suppressing you, who got all up in your head and made you just think in a crazy way. Your ancestors were out here trying to transform this for you, but there is always free will. So I hope you make a good choice here. If this reading resonated with you at all, please be sure to hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, come back, family, comment. I'm very interactive with the Oracle House Collective here. I love you guys so much. I wish you nothing but the best at all. I'll see you next time. Peace.